Started after this. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carlson going back some more, leaping, and he brought it back. A.J. Pollock at the dish. In the air, left side. Carlson settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike one. That's a little bit low. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Wilmer Flores provides the power. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Kershaw maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Kershaw fires. This one high in the air to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. Flores. One up, one down. This is Dylan Carlson.
No left field.
We have a guy after Tommy John surgery changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Eloy Jimenez now. Gomes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. And a quick out, number 1. And Jack Peterson stands in.
John Peterson.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up first base side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. And the right-hander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. And 1 out now. Here is Moncada. Going 1. Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Makes the grab, 2 down.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Trace Thompson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Right side, hard hit. Flores on to first. And the White Sox go. Here on the south side, now it's J.D. Davis. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. Thompson under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes, 2 away. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Chas McCormick muscles 1 out and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Up next is Giants. The second
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add on. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Yan Gomes. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Jock Peterson. Out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Caballero. Now he gets away from Grandal. But no advance. That's ball 1. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Caballero, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. As we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Webb, 6'1" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Davis hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Pollock makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a lot.
Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out and a runner at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit. Crawford coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's a base hit. Oh, he botches it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull.
Grounder might be 2. Moncada over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Now batting.
Man at first, and now it's Luis Robert. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Carlson on at first, nobody out. Caballero makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And it's 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Crawford with a relay throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
1 away with a runner at third. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Davis with the throw to first. Got the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And Gomes is retired. 1 down. And now Jack Peterson.
Designated hitter, John Peterson.
That one hammered center field. Robert going back some more, still going back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High in the air, out to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Bailey. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Tim Anderson. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next for Chicago, Dylan Carlson. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
A wide to kick the pitch. That's a hit, and that extends the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Robert swings through that one. 0-1. Base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 7.
And he deals.
J.D. Davis.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And Crawford is set down. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. In there at the knees for a strike. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Webb back to work. And there's the strike. Sheets, 26 years old. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first. And a foul ball.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here is Yoan Moncada. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now the right field.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caballero going back. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. The wind and the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Flores in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The first base
runner on at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Bailey. In there for strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Thompson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 3. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Jock Peterson tosses to first. 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Tim Anderson. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Booyah! So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. And there's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. And that's a base hit. Carlson around second, headed for third. He's in there.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there, I tell you what.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Ball one, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the catch, inning over. Here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Now it's J.D. Davis. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Caballero headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 9-6.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And base hit. And here is Chas McCormick. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Now on the bump, Jimmy Lambert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Davis, the lead runner at second. Crawford at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A.J. Pollock now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Number 8, Michael.
And that one off the outside edge. One and two now. Ripped on a line to center. That's out number two. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Davis rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they're up by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
2 on, 2 outs. Anderson, the underhand flip. They take the force out. That ends the inning. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Going 2 now. Got it by him for the K. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 43, Tristan Zed.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Brendan Rodgers. Swings and misses. 0-1. Bailey. He'll do it himself. Inning over. Back here on the south side. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Lambert back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Lambert, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jose Caballero, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for San Francisco, number 2, Blake Sabin.
That one pushed foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make.
In the air to left center. Robert pulls it in on the run. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-6.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Back there. And gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. And they tack on 3. It's 14-6. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, Thompson under it. And it's caught for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Check swing, no appeal. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
There's a swing and a drive. Robert going back on it. Back some more. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 16-6. High fly ball down the left field line. Carlson makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And now maybe extra bases. Anderson rounds second on his way to third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And no one can get there. It falls in. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. The relay. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets.
The first baseman, Gavin.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. There's one.
On the tag,
And now Yohan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Sheets off of first with 2 away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a big win.